Hey, this is Dr. Darren Schmidt at the Nutritional Healing Center of Ann Arbor. So this is a great slide. It's 0 to 24 hours of fasting. And I grabbed this from Dr. Ted Naiman on Twitter, so thank you, Dr. Naiman. So what we're going to do is go over all the various changes that occur in your body, and this is simple, and it's all relative to each other. These are not absolute numbers, but let's start with this first one. It's blood glucose, and there's a pattern here that shows up at 12 hours. So blood glucose drops down at its lowest at 12 hours. It comes back up, but it ends up at a new low normal. The next one is glycogen, another sugar. You can see it starts out way at the top, and then it drops all the way down at 12 hours to 0. And then here we have a dotted blue line, that's glucagon. So glucagon is a hormone that your body uses to repair and digest fats. So it goes up like this. It's the opposite of insulin. So you want glucagon to go up because you're eating a healthy diet or because you're fasting. Then the insulin, that's the dotted orange line, it drops down. This is all at the 12-hour mark. So insulin drops down at 12 hours. It comes up a little bit, but then it stays lower. And then we have plasma FFA, free fatty acids. So down here in the bottom left-hand corner at 0, you can see the free fatty acids start to climb up at 10, 11, 12 hours. It spikes up at about 13, 14 hours. That's your fats that you're storing becoming mobilized and being used by the body as fuel. That's where you're, could be getting into ketosis or approaching ketosis. And then, which is the circular brown dot. Ketones are near 0 at the beginning, and then at 12 hours they start to climb up. And then relative to all these other sugars and hormones, ketones go all the way up to the top here at 24 hours. The point here is when you do intermittent fasting, you got to go at least 12 hours to start to see the changes. So that, therefore, an 18-hour fast, a 24-hour fast, it's super beneficial, and you get 6 hours possibly of positive changes with all these different hormones and sugars, etc. So the value of intermittent fasting starts at 12 hours. So you want to start there and keep going for a number of hours. 18 hours is good, 24 hours is good. And there you go. So thank you, Dr. Naiman, for this information. And if you like it, please give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe.